I tried Jennifer Aniston's 10-minute arm workout. These are the exercises that had my upper body on fire. How does Jennifer Aniston get those chiseled arms? I tried her simple but challenging P-Volve routine and learned to never underestimate the power of a resistance band. I like a challenge when I work out, and over the years I've enjoyed trying different types of exercise. It doesn't matter how long the routine is, ideally under an hour, as long as someone tells me what to do and I feel the burn. So when I got the opportunity to work out with Jennifer Aniston's trainer, P-Volve VP of Training Danny Coleman, and do the actor's 10-minute arm workout, I jumped on it. I'm fairly active and do about 3 to 4 workout classes a week, including HIIT, circuit training, and Pilates. However, I do feel like I have room for improvement when it comes to my upper body strength. The morning show star uses just one simple fitness tool to get her enviably toned arms. What I didn't expect was how mine would feel like noodles instantly and for days after. The basics, cost and equipment. P-Volve can be practiced at home through a membership that starts at $24.99 a month or $224.91 a year. For this specific routine, we use the P-Band, a resistance-banded glove that helps strengthen the arms, back, and shoulders. It costs $44 and comes with a 14-day free membership. This is one of Aniston's favorite pieces to take with her when she's on set or on the go. It's a fun travel piece, Coleman tells Today.com. While I tried a specific 10-minute workout, members can get access to Jen's Express series, Arms and Abs, a collection of the actor's 6 new on-demand workouts led by Coleman that are all under 15 minutes. Additionally, Jen's Arms and Abs bundle, priced at $204, includes the P-Band, P-Ball, P3 Trainer, plus 1 month of streaming with access to over 1,700 workouts. Jennifer Aniston's 10-minute arm workout. For those who don't have the P-Band, Coleman suggests substituting any type of resistance band. The workout consists of performing 10 to 12 reps for most movements, with 5 to 8 reps for combo sets. Movement 1. Band pull apart at hip level. Keeping your elbows glued to your sides, bend the elbow at a 90-degree angle so that your forearms are reaching straight out the front of you, making sure there is resistance on the band. Keeping your elbows tight to your sides, open both arms out to the side, hold, and come in nice and slow. Repeat. End with arms wide with 1-inch pulses reaching back. Movement 2. Band pull apart at chest level. Start with both arms straight out in front of your chest, making sure there is resistance on the band. Open both arms wide to the sides, hold, and bring it in nice and slow. Repeat. Movement 3. Up and down flutters. Start with both arms out straight in front of your chest, making sure there is resistance on the band. Begin pulling the band in pulses as you move your arms up 4 counts to the hairline, and bring it back down for 4 counts. Repeat about 5 to 6 times. Movement 4. Right-left combo. Hold both arms straight above your head. Pull the right arm down toward your hip, keeping your left hand still. Lift back up. Pull the left arm down toward your hip, keeping the right hand still. Lift back up. Pull both arms down toward your hips. Lift back up. Movement 5. Tricep kickbacks with pulses. Stand with feet hip-width apart, and hinge at the hips until your torso is at a 45-degree angle with the floor. Bend your left arm up toward your chest and hold here with your elbow glued to your side. Start with the right elbow bent and your bicep glued to your side. Straighten the arm straight back, moving only at the elbow. Hold for a beat and return to start. End with a round of pulses with right arm back, bending just an inch or 2. Movement 6. Punch up. Hold both arms at shoulder height with some slack in the band. Your right arm should be bent at a 90-degree angle, and your left arm will stay straight. Keeping the bend in your right arm, punch up toward the ceiling. At the same time, move the left arm down toward the floor. Bring both arms back to center and repeat. Repeat movement 5 and 6 for left arm. Movement 7. Plank finisher. Start in a plank position with your feet wide. Open up to the right side, pulling the right elbow toward the sky. Lower back down. Open up to the left side, back down, pulling the left elbow toward the sky. Lower back down. Continue alternating. To modify, come down onto the knees. Finish with at least a 1-minute plank hold to get to the 10-minute mark for the workout. My experience trying Jennifer Aniston's arm workout. I'm not going to lie, I underestimated the workout. I would consider my arms to be a weak point, but I was not expecting to feel the burn right away. I would say the P-Band is a medium resistance, and it's important to keep tension in it throughout the workout. As I was completing the pulse portion in the first movement, I could already see myself using my breath to make it through the hard parts. Coleman was great at reminding me to keep my shoulders down and stand up straight. As someone who sits for a lot of their workday, pulling my arms apart at chest level and the flutters were where I started to fatigue, and I was only 2.5 minutes in. I could already feel it in my shoulders and back, noticing how my arms would struggle to pull apart the band. My breath really kept me steady when I needed an extra push. I noticed my arms getting weaker when we did the right-left combo movement. At this point, Coleman mentioned how this exercise helps target the back muscles that typically most of us are a little weaker in because we're on our phone, computer, or driving. Giving them extra love, I persisted through the fire that was now consistently burning, even though we were only 4 minutes in.
When it came to the tricep kickbacks, Coleman gave me a modification of gripping the arm in front toward me instead of having it straight out with knuckles facing away. Nice and relaxed, she reminded me, though I was anything but that. I continued to power through. There were no big rests in between movements, and this, in my opinion, helped to keep things moving forward. During the plank portion, Coleman said to perform the move in 1-minute increments, or as long as you can hold each one, to reach the 10-minute workout total. The fatigue was really setting in. I had to put a knee down to hold myself up. Determined to complete the workout, I quickly pushed myself back up and completed them as best as I could, but I was wiped out. Overall, the movements were simple enough, despite me feeling weak, and her guidance helped me keep my form in check. My arms instantly felt sore, and that same feeling continued throughout the day and into the next. I could tell that I had worked different muscles that I did not regularly use when using weights. Tips and advice from Danny Coleman. Coleman says the workout is a great jumping-off point to help build strength and consistency, and encourages people to do it twice a week in addition to 2 ab routines. People can get an efficient workout in the shorter amount of time, she says, and all of the workouts in Aniston's new program are meant to be done in 15 minutes or less. When we look at someone like Jen, we're also seeing a celebration of her consistency, so these small movement workouts are wonderful to help build that, she says. The workout may be short, but I found out firsthand that it's seriously challenging. Coleman encourages people to take breaks when you need them and listen to your body. Moving at slower tempos if you need it, staying connected to your breath, she says, noting to exhale on the effort and the hardest part of the move. It'll help get you through the movement and stay connected to your core properly, she says. I think starting small is a beautiful place to build those healthy habits, Coleman adds. You're always going to be surprised by how challenging a quick movement workout is.